Alright guys, welcome back to another video on today on the Ghost Flash channel. You can see we're back in the garage again. The garage I did clean up, so everything is like nice. I like it in here. But anyways, this is day one of the turbo install on the Genesis Coupe with the big turbo kit. Not gonna lie, I kind of got started already and I forgot to start filming. I got a little carried away, so I'm just gonna show you guys what I have done so far on the car, like what progress I've already made, and also show you what other parts we're going to be installing on the car along the process. So as you guys, lights flickering. So as you guys can see, I already got the downpipe off, got the heat shield off. I took off the blow-off valve, the intake pipe, and I took off the intercooler pipe, as well as the lines going to the turbo. That I obviously labeled them so I wouldn't lose track where they're supposed to go. All I need to take off now are the oil, feed, and drain lines, as well as the coolant feed and drain lines, and then unbolt the manifold and pull the turbo out, and yep, that'll be it. Pretty simple and easy process, but tedious also. Kind of sucks, but you know, it is what it is. But that is what the Genesis is currently looking like. I have already assembled the new turbo and manifold. As you can see, that turbo is gigantic. So this is the, I forgot how to explain it. It's like the X gate or something. I'll put a picture up on the screen what the manifold is, but it's a bottom mount manifold, X28 waist gated. I do have a tile 62, I think, millimeter or 50 something. I don't know. It's a really big tile waist gate. Debating on doing a hood dump or just dumping it somewhere below the car. We will see. This is the max speeding rods turbo that they sent me out. This is the turbo I will be running. Obviously, I'm going to run this turbo for as long as I can. And once the turbo goes, I'll be switching to a top mount setup. And then I will be running my Turbonetics 84 millimeter turbo that I have inside. I forgot the exact millimeter size, but it's rated for 800 wheel horsepower. Pretty cool. So hopefully this turbo lasts that long. If this turbo does last that long, let me know what I should do with this turbo, guys. Should I try to make this turbo work for the Miata? Do a giveaway on the turbo? Keep it? I don't know. Should I just run it until it blows and then put on the new kit? I don't know yet. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see. I also didn't realize that it came with the oil feed little line, but it didn't come with the actual fitting, nor did it come with the oil drain fitting. So I did order those today. Those should be here this weekend by Friday. So I will be only able to install the manifold along with the turbo, and then I'll have to wait for the feed and drain lines to be able to do those and get those situated. And then once those are all said and done, I will be having to take the car to a manufacturer. Stupid Robert. I'll be having to take the car to a fabricator to get a new downpipe made. But once I get this in the car, installed, mounted, tightened, all that stuff, hopefully the intercooler will still fit. Hopefully the intake will still fit. Otherwise, that's going to be another problem I have to run into. Did notice that, you know, this is a bottom mount setup, and that turbo obviously is way bigger than the stock one. Just realized that my freaking motor mount sits down there, dude. I don't even know if this turbo is even going to fit. But we're going to go ahead and find that out. So this is the tile external wastegate I was talking about with the hood dump setup. This is the oil feed lines that I actually ordered from Gen Racer, but this is just the banjo fitting, and then this is the adapter that goes into the OEM part of the block so I can be able to run the steel braided line. And yeah, but I did go ahead and order a oil feed line, or not line, oil feed fitting, so hopefully that'll work. This is a Turbo Smart boost controller that I'll also be running. I didn't end up wanting to run the blue one, so I bought the purple one. I believe that's what's in this box. I'll open this to check to verify. AEM high flow 340 LPH fuel pump. If you guys don't know what that means, it's 340 liters per hour. It's a very, very high flowing fuel pump. It is E85 rated. Radium spark plugs, don't need them, but I'm going to be switching spark plugs because probably smart, needed to change them anyways. These are the new V-band clamps that I ordered. As you guys can see, it comes with 2 V-bands and then the clamp, so I can weld it to the new downpipe. I also have an extra V-band clamp because you never know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so as you guys see, there's a mess underneath the car of coolant and oil because we pulled off all the lines. But we got Mikael in the house. We're currently taking off the manifold and stock turbo. We got all the lines off, as you guys can see now. There's just empty holes in the side of the turbo. But we're currently taking off the manifold. Gonna pull the turbo with it. And then in my pants. Yeah, we're pulling off the manifold, take the turbo out, and then we're gonna mount this, and hopefully this even fits in the car because the motor mount sits directly below this. So we're gonna hope and pray this actually fits. If not, I'm gonna cry. All right, guys, Mick just left, but shout out to you, Mick. I'll tag you somewhere on the screen. Thank you for helping, first off. Second off, we got the stock turbo out. We're working on the manifold, or I'm working on the manifold right now. Mick took off a majority of the bolts off the manifold. Just now realizing, I texted one of my friends, Jose. Shout out to you, Jose, for watching this video. But so we found out we had to take off the power steering pump to be able to take off the last manifold bolt, which is something I did not want to do. So I guess I had to take off the power steering pump, take off the manifold, and start mocking it up. I'm gonna show you guys what the engine bay looks like, because now it's really extremely empty. And I'm also gonna show you the comparison between the stock turbo and the aftermarket turbo. So as you guys can see, this is the stock turbocharger right here. Surprising enough, no shaft play. Turbo's still going. Had the thing for 5 years, not tuned, and it's still going. So this is you versus the guy who says you not to worry about. Yeah, that is a big difference. Like, oh my god, bro, this turbo can eat that turbo for breakfast. Like that is ridiculous. Now you guys see why I'm scared to see if that's even gonna fit into my engine bay, because that is absurdly huge compared to that. So yeah, so this is the engine bay, guys. So this is what's left, just the manifold. As you guys can see, all the manifold bolts are out, but there's one more bolt. Let me see, right there. As you guys can see, it's stuck behind the power steering pump. So I think I'm gonna have to pull the power steering pump off just to be able to remove one stupid bolt, which is what I don't want to do, but kind of have to do. And bro, this manifold is disgusting. Like, it's small. Like, how do I even make power with? How do you make power with that? The world may never know. I am tired. Just put off the power steering pump. As you can see, the stock manifold is off. It is over there on the workbench with the stock turbo, but it is off. I want to put in the new turbo so bad, but I want to call it a night because I'm so tired and I'm hungry. I still got to edit other videos. Don't know what to do. The probably wants to put in the turbo to see if it even fits. So I might just do that real quick and see what happens, and then cry if it doesn't fit. All right, guys, what do you know? It fits. Boy, that sucker is huge. Oh my gosh, dude, that is insanity. Over here trying to freaking plate this hose so it stops freaking flying up. Hold on. All right, cool, bro. Man! All right, guys, this turbo is... Anywho, oh my gosh, guys, this is insane. This is insane. Yo, I'm excited, but I gotta pull it right back off because I still gotta plug the coolant lines, put on the oil feed line and the oil drain line, and man, we are set to go. All right, guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed the install. Sorry I didn't get too many clips of me installing it. It was kind of hard to do by myself. I was by myself majority of the time, and then Mick came by, and then we got kind of focused on just doing the install. So I'm sorry that I didn't get enough footage of installing it, but more videos to come on this turbo kit. This is only part 1. I'm still waiting on some more parts to come in this weekend, as I said. So stay tuned. If you guys want to see this build, follow along, obviously see what kind of power it puts down on a max speeding rods turbo. Drop a like, comment, and definitely subscribe to continue watching the build process. Thanks for watching.
That I'm lost and located in the back though. Don't even wanna check.